Hey, Javonte, I imagine you're going to keep getting this question until we stop asking. But now this many games in, and obviously, you know, everyone's trying to gauge where your health is. How do you feel where it is with residual soreness and everything else, considering how you know gruesome your injury was just a little more than a
Mhm.
year ago?
Yeah, I honestly feel like I'm getting a whole lot better. I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to 100%. But I mean, just the game that we play, it's always gonna be something new that pop up just by getting tackled and things like that go on with the game. But overall, I'm feeling pretty good.
We'll go Mike Kliss, then Chris Thomason. Go ahead, Mike.
Yes, Javonte, I was just wondering, Jaleel started ahead of you this last game against the Chiefs. By any chance, did that make you a little mad? It looked like you didn't sulk about it. Did it motivate you because you ran hard as soon as you got the ball in this last game?
Yeah, just the way that Coach Payton just run his offense. We got a whole lot of different personnel. So I mean, if my personnel is called at the beginning, then I start. If somebody else is called, then somebody else will start. But I mean, once I get the ball, I just want to play and just have fun and not really worry too much about anything else.
Yeah, hey, Javante, wondering how you felt about how the offense did last Thursday. I know the defense had a really good game. Did you hope that you guys would have played better overall on offensively? And what do you need to do to potentially change that?
Yeah, I feel like it's just been lopsided the whole year. Like when the offense is playing well, I feel like the defense kind of has a down game, and then vice versa. But I mean, yeah, it's always you always want to play your best, especially against the Chiefs. I feel like every year that I've been playing against them, we always had a chance to win the game, and I felt the same way this time. So we just got to get everything clicking on the same page, and both sides of the ball got to come to play for the last few games we got. Well, last games we got.
We'll go Nick, then Troy. Go ahead, Nick.
Thanks. Hey, Javante. I'm just curious. Jaleel has talked, in the past couple of weeks about, sort of the leader you are for him and how much he learns from your game and from the pointers that you give him. Is that kind of a new role to you? Obviously now third year in the league, but do you enjoy that kind of mentor role with him?
Yeah, I feel like just that's just a testament to the leaders that I had when I first got here. Guys like Melvin Gordon, Mike Boone, Demaria Crockett, players just like that just took me under their wing and made sure I was good. And I tried to do the same thing with Jaleel, just knowing he came from a smaller college. The bright lights in the NFL might get to him a little bit, but I feel like he's been playing well. He's adjusting well, and hopefully he can keep it going.
Troy.
I don't think I can. I can't hear him.
It's
Can you hear
okay.
me, Javante? Sorry about that. You got me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes, thanks, Javante. Obviously, the record 1-5 wasn't what you guys had anticipated with a new coach. What is the mindset now as you move forward? Where there's trade rumors, there's so much other outside noise. What is the mindset as you guys try to get the season back on track?
Yeah, just win. Cause I mean, when you win, a whole lot of stuff is quieted down. But I mean, we're in a bad spot right now, so a lot of people will probably like losing hope and things like that. But I feel like we just got to go out here against the Packers and get a win. Just start one game at a time, and if we can do that, I feel like everything will start getting back on track.
Eric Dalala.
Hey, Javante, kind of a outside the box question. Flag football's coming to the Olympics in 2028. I just wondered if what you thought about that, and if representing your country would be something that you would think would be cool to do at the Olympics, given that pretty much every other professional athlete has had that chance, and now football players could.
Yeah, I like the idea, but the only way I play is if they let me play quarterback or something. Because in flag football, it's kind of hard to get started at a skill position, so I want to throw the ball.
Would that the flag football, would that take away some of your better attributes in terms of running through people?
Yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna have to do a position change. I'm gonna have to go back to linebacker.
All right, we have final two questions. Let's go Parker, then Zach.
Hey, Javonte, I'm curious. You guys haven't obviously put up big totals in the running game, but there's been times where it's looked like you're sort of close to getting it on track. I'm just curious, how much do you relish the opportunity to to play in a game where you really can sort of lean on the running game, because obviously, you know, you've shown signs of being a pretty potent attack at times.
Yeah, I mean that would be like the perfect game for me, like picture perfect game. But I know there's a lot of stuff that go into it. Like you gotta do play action and stuff like that to keep the defense on their toes. So I mean, however Coach Payton called the game, it's just my job to go out there and make him look good.
Zach Stevens, final question.
Hey, Javonte, thanks for talking with us today. How do you and Jaleel complement each other on the field, and how difficult is that to have two different types of backs for a defense?
Yeah, just like change of pace, like I was saying earlier. I feel like Jaleel is more like a lightning guy. I feel like P-Ron is more like thunder, and I'm kind of just like right there in the middle of both of them. So I mean, all three of us, not just Jaleel, not just me, but P-Ron and some of the other guys in the room also contribute in a big way. That goes unseen, and as long as we get our job done, because I mean, we do more than just run, we pass, block, things like that. So I feel like we just got to keep doing our job, and hopefully the ball come to us more.
Javonte, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.